Hey everyone, Five Nights at Freddy's fan 555 here. Welcome to my sixth. Welcome to my Minecraft city building remake number 6 live stream. Alright. King Ninja Video Maker's already here and said hi. Said he's got some good news about something. Alright. So, first off, I want to let King Ninja Video Maker know that I plan on doing my next reaction sometime soon. I would do it tomorrow or Saturday. Can't do it tomorrow because I work at both my jobs tomorrow. And Saturday, I have a different stream I'm doing after I get home from my job in the morning for Saturday. I got a different live stream I'm doing then, or going to try to do then. Don't have school next Monday, so my next reaction video stream I'm gonna try to do next Monday since I don't have school one day, or at least I'm gonna try to. It also depends on if I work that day too or not. Don't know yet, but wanted to let you know about that and everybody else as well that might be watching or will be watching. And of course, like I always say, if anybody else is watching, please let me know in the comments below, and I'll try to give you a shout out during the stream. Alright, King Ninja Video Maker said, so here Pixar said, if the Cars show or Monsters Incorporated show does good, they will make a Wall-E show. Wow, I did not know about that. That sounds like it'd be pretty good, to be honest. And yeah, the Monsters Incorporated show I have heard about. The one for Cars I haven't heard about, but it sounds like that'd be pretty interesting to see. And I do know it's been almost 3 weeks from when I did a video last. The reason why is because I've been so busy now. I'm so busy now lately with having 2 jobs now and going back to school now for my fall classes, that I haven't really had a lot of time to be able to do any new streams yet. At least until now. I'm off work today, so I don't have any homework to do today either. King Ninja Video Maker said Doug Days is coming today and it's doing pretty good. Monster at Work ended yesterday too. I'll have to see if I can find the Doug Days thing. I think that's a movie that's coming out. It's like sometime later this year, I think, or next year it's coming out. Or it's came out today. I don't really know. Maybe they decided to come out with it early. I don't know. Anyways, since the last time we were on here for our Minecraft city building remake city that I've been doing on my Nintendo Switch, I had started to do, but not a lot. Right now, the main thing is I had added on to this portion of road that's now here, up to where it now goes. That's over here, almost completely completely past my FNAF 3 building or replica that I built based off of FedEx Gaming's how to build videos of it. And then FNAF 6 is finished. I think I showed it a while back at one point. It's completely finished. So since it's like completely finished, I started building a parking lot for it, kind of. So this is where like a parking lot for it is going to be. Right now, it's just mainly the outline for it that I had built. And I started I had built kind of like a little driveway onto the parking lot for the FNAF 3 building slash FNAF 2 building. I guess I could probably add on to the parking lot, make it a little bit bigger. Probably I'll either add on it towards this direction or here in the front of it. I'm not sure which I'm going to do yet, but right now that's the way I have it. I'm going to work on converting the stone, I think is what I have on the ground, to light gray concrete, because it just looks better to me for some reason for using as the parking lots for texture. And then for the roads I use the black terracotta for the asphalt for the roads, and I use the yellow terracotta for the double yellow lines. And then I think it's white concrete for the white lines for the road, or the edges of the road. And if you're wondering, no, I have not done any off-camera work just yet to the city bank, which I know I need to do and just haven't gotten to it yet. Same goes for the city's fire station, which I hadn't done yet either. Which we're actually going to probably maybe work on that some more for this stream. Perhaps. I might maybe make the parking lot for FNAF 1 building bigger than what it is. Maybe. I'm not sure yet. If I do, it's probably going to go in like this direction a little bit. Not by a lot, though. So I need to trim some of these trees here that are here next to the building. Yeah, they need to be trimmed. Just haven't done that yet. Right here, like a driveway or road or whatever you want to call it, goes behind our Food Line store at work. And I don't remember if I had the parking lot for it mostly built yet or not. I do now. It's pretty much completely built now, and I have started to do the parking spaces for it, but I hadn't finished. And I haven't done any interior layout work for it yet either, which I need to do. Just haven't. But yeah, there's a lot of the off-camera work I still need to do. Just I haven't done yet. I know I need to. Just haven't really had the time. Okay, I don't know why. I thought the baby horses right here were cats for some reason. Don't ask why I thought that. I just did some reason. They looked like cats from some reason from a distance. They looked almost like cats for some reason. What the heck? Where'd they go? or just here. Either they despawned or ran off somewhere. I don't know. Pretty sure they despawned. There's no way they could have ran off somewhere that quick. Unless they went around the corner of one of the buildings here. Nope. Guess they despawned. Oh well. Will say this though, one of the weirdest things I've seen on Minecraft, this is like back when I was still on my Minecraft Xbox 360 version of the game. I was working on something off camera for a Minecraft city, and above one of my buildings, there was just randomly a villager just floating there in the air. I go over to him, I look at him, he looks at me, I'm like, how in the world did you get here? And he's not standing on anything or anything. I was right there next to him looking. At first I thought maybe he was somehow standing on a glass block from something that was left over from something I remodeled. So I went and looked. He wasn't standing on anything at all. And I went to, like hit at the ground like you're going to mine something underneath him, and there's nothing there. So I just look at him for a bit. And I'm like, how did you get here? And why are you here? It would have had been some sort of glitch, because there's no way he could have been there. And then right as I went to hit him, because I wanted to for some reason, I hit him and he falls to the ground to his death. I'm like, well, okay then. I don't know why you were there, but it must have been a glitch. Because he would stay there in that exact spot and he wouldn't move or anything. He'd move around on that spot and look around and all, but other than that, he wouldn't walk around anywhere. That would have been even weirder. If you were walking around in the air like that would have been even weirder. But anyways, King Ninja Video Maker said, also, our series comes out next year. The same thing with Baymax series. Also, Pixar said if the car show does really good, Wall-E will be the next thing to get a show, apparently. And also, I hope it's just a 22-minute show, not a 5-minute shorts. So, when is the next reaction stream? And so I got some Ninja David series news as well, apparently. I'll be doing my next reaction video hopefully next Monday. Reason why I'm not going to be doing it until then is because, for one, I work at both jobs tomorrow. I work at my morning job at Abernathy tomorrow, and tomorrow night at Food Line. And I'm only going to have maybe 2.5 hours in between jobs before I have to go to work. I won't be doing my next reaction stream until sometime next Monday, or at least try to. So I hope you understand that. I hope everybody else does as well. weekend. Again, I would do it tomorrow, but I can't because I work tomorrow. And I do Saturday also, and then Saturday afternoon, there's a different live stream I'm going to try to do, which is going to be maybe my next, it will be either my next BMG Drive stream or part 3 of the tour of my house video that I had made around almost 2 weeks ago now. So let's go ahead and get started doing some work to the fire station. It's been around about a month now from when we started working on it last. So of course, nothing off camera has been done to it since then. I know I need to. I just haven't done so. But what we're going to go ahead and do to start out with is we're going to go ahead and add on to this a little bit of road here some more. The road that we have going in this direction, we're going to go ahead and add on to a little bit. Do about 2-3 blocks this direction. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's right. Just to make sure, I'm going to go over here to this side. Dig out this row here. Yep, that's right. Just want to make sure. So what I like to do is I like to kind of like, do this. You can do this on a Nintendo Switch. You just, push on the left joystick twice to go fast like that whenever you're breaking stuff. That makes things kind of go by a little quicker whenever you're digging something out like this or something you want to build on here or on the Nintendo Switch version of Minecraft. I can't remember if it was somebody during one of my streams or if it was somebody at school that said I could just, have Minecraft on my laptop if I wanted to. I have it on my phone. That's pretty much the only other thing I have it on my phone as. But the same exact update that it gets on here for on my Nintendo Switch is pretty much exactly the same like it is for the app on my phone. So basically pretty much the same exact thing. Except the only difference for my phone is you can get apps for different maps or custom built maps that people have made and put on or uploaded onto that app or whatever somehow for people to download. Pretty much just, do whatever they want with. Have fun with even. Alright, Tina New Video Maker said, so alright, I already read that. BRB. Don't know what that means. Maybe I'll figure it out. I don't know. Alright. But yeah, whoever it was, like I said during one of my streams, or somebody at school that told me about that for Minecraft, they said, why not? If you have Minecraft for your Nintendo Switch and your phone, why not just have it on your laptop as well? Well, the thing is, I would, but I'd rather not have it on 3 different things whenever, it gets the same exact update like it does on my Nintendo Switch. And, I'd rather not be like that, so. I could if I wanted to, but I don't want to at the same time. And, the one on my phone, I don't use as much as I do for my Nintendo Switch. The one for my Nintendo Switch is what I really basically use the most. I don't really use this version of Minecraft on my phone as much. I use this version of Minecraft I use this current version of Minecraft on my phone pretty much mainly for, downloading maps and all to, explore and have fun with. That's pretty much all I use that one for. I don't know if you can do that on the Nintendo Switch or not. Download apps that you can download maps from for Minecraft. I don't know if that's something you could do on it or not. So I just do it on my phone instead. On here on my Nintendo Switch, I use for, of course, my remake of my Minecraft City to do live streams with. Off-camera work on as well whenever I want to or need to. So, just the way I do it. Alright, well, there we go. Got that little bit of section of road added for in front of our fire station. Let's see, how did I do? Okay, yeah, that's how I did it. Figured that's how I did it, but I wasn't sure. Fill that in right quick. Probably could leave this one blank, maybe. And this one be the white. Blank. Yeah, that kind of works, I guess, and makes it look a little bigger for a driveway portion of that. So now to pretty much just do the parking lot for fire station, which I'll do that part off camera, because that will take a little longer to do. At least it probably will. And it looks like we got some rain coming in. I need to do, I guess, kind of like a driveway behind the fire station. Well, yeah, I guess I do, because so fire trucks can come in from the back and be facing the front of the building so they can get out quick to get to where they need to be. Don't know if that's how I want it though or not, because then that would, take up space behind here for something. Well, I don't know. It might not, because this road is probably going to go like this way sometime soon, eventually. And I could build something over here if I wanted to. As long as I don't have it too big, I could build something over here behind more parking spaces for it. So I think that's what I'll probably do. So I don't want it too big. I want it big enough where, the fire trucks can get behind here. Be able to get into there. Okay, I put that block down here, right there, so I can go by where I want that part of it to be. I'll start off from here, dig this out. Yeah, that's it, it's big enough. What I'm going to do, or how I'm going to do it, is along right here, all the way over to pretty much basically the side of the fire station is where parking spaces are going to be, and there's going to be some along this part of it here. There's not going to be anything over here or anything, so especially because this is pretty much just going to be walled off section right here. That's because of the staircase that goes up to the second floor, which is where their bedrooms and all that is going to be, offices and that sort of stuff. Alright, King Ninja the Video Maker said, so question. So, is it this Monday or next Monday? Is it the Monday that's coming up, or what? I'm talking about the Monday next week is what I'm talking about for the next reaction stream, or reaction video stream. And he said also the Ninja David show and voice acting is done. Alright, sounds pretty cool. Got some of that done, I guess. Alright, so now what we're going to do is dig this out over where we want it. enough. We'll leave that dug out anyway, because we'll be putting parking lot for here in anyway. There we go. Alright. That part's done. Fencing part of it. Fencing part of it would do about like that. There, we'll do, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, do about, yeah, we'll do about 5 spaces of opening there like that, so that fire trucks can get in and out from, or in is what I meant, from behind here, behind the fire station. Just build in fencing for, fencing in this behind here for a fire station, and the extra parking spaces as well. And like I always do, I tend to put torches on them to, give a little bit of lighting to parking lots. That part I'll do later on off camera for it, because I'll have to do that off camera. And the reason why I say I'll have to do that off camera is because I would do it like this, like that, but like what just happened, it'll end up like that and be all over the place. So what I have to do is I have to go along the edge of it like this and do it one by one like that. And it's kind of a little bit of a long process to do it like that way, because it's easier for me to do it like that. And even though it does take longer, it's easier for me to just do it like that. And if I don't do it like that, it'd be all over the place like I just said. So that's how I have to do it. These two I'll just break off for now. I'll just leave the ones that are already there now for now. And I'll add to that off camera. But there we go. We pretty much have that part now complete. Alright. What did he say? Alright. King Ninja Video Maker said, also I'm thinking about putting Awesome Team and Ninja David series for getting some merchandise like Lego sets, shirts, and stuff like that. Sounds pretty cool. That would be awesome to see. I'll tell you this, for the Lego sets, you know how Lego does the Lego Ideas sets? You can do them as Lego Ideas sets to start out with if you want to do it like that. Go to Lego Ideas, and you'd have to actually design your own Lego sets for it. Don't know how to do it exactly. You'd have to, I guess, get contact with Lego. Let them know about it, how you want to do it. Kind of design it with them, I think. Kind of, design it and all with them. And then pretty much go from there and, get a lot of votes for it. After you get a certain amount of votes, you can, they'll pretty much start selling as one of the next Lego Ideas sets. For example, one of the what's hopefully at some point going to be one of the next Lego idea sets. Don't know which one it's going to be yet, but hopefully at some point it will be this. That is a Lego Gravity Falls set. Yes, you heard me right. There's somebody that had designed and made a Lego Gravity Falls set that has gotten a lot of reviews, a lot of votes, enough votes to where hopefully at some point it will become one of the next Lego idea sets that will start to be mass produced and sold by Lego. I really hope to see that Lego out in stores at some point. Hopefully I'll be able to buy that at some point. That would be really awesome. That's kind of always been something I wanted. Um, is something based off of or from Gravity Falls. And that would be something I'd want. Seeing that Awesome 2 movie is coming out in February or next year, like the end of February, is when I can get it. Alright, cool. Alright, so I'm not going to be able to do too much more, really, but what I am going to do is, for now, I'm going to kind of do this is going to be kind of like a driveway. This is going to be a driveway for this. So we want it to be, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. See how that looks. Put one there. That should hopefully be enough room for them to turn and get into here. I hope, because don't want to take up too much room to where we can build other things next to it. Even though the super flat world is pretty big, I want to, save as much room as possible for things I want to build in the future. So dig this basically all the way over here to the road. The reason why is because this is going to be the driveway part of it, like I said. At some point, I'm going to maybe try to, do a video of the Lego Gravity Falls set that I'm talking about. That's hopefully going to be one of the next Lego Ideas sets at some point. I don't know when that'll be, but that would be so amazing to see, and I can't wait for it to actually, start to be mass produced and sold by Lego. So something I do want that's Lego Ideas based is the Lego Ideas typewriter, and it's really actually basically a real functioning typewriter. The only difference is it's made out of Lego. So yeah, that's something I'd like to have, but the thing is, it's literally almost $300. Just about as much as the Nintendo Switch was when I gotten it for Christmas. Which is how much the Nintendo Switch is brand new. Around $300, which is pretty expensive, but hopefully one day at some point when I have the money to, I'm going to get it. At least try to. So fencing, part of it. Hopefully that should be enough room. At least I hope so. Fencing, part of it, we're going to have along the side of it like that. And around one like that. So this is going to be driveway for it. Do like that for now. I'll do around 3 there for now. Alright. Do this for it. So one there like that. Like that. And get rid of that for a minute. Do that again. So leave this one like that. Put white block here, white block here. Well, I guess we'll have to have it like that. So probably kind of looks a little weird for that, but that's how we're going to have it. I'll do this little bit of it here, maybe off camera. For now, I'm going to kind of go ahead and do some of that out. Just a little bit more of the road here we're going to add on to what we just built for a road. For down through here for in front of the fire station. That way we can go ahead and have a road here in front of it built for, so that they can go ahead and go out to the places we already have to build for if the place has a fire or something. Even though they can't actually, physically have a fire, you have to do it yourself or lightning or whatever. So yeah. You know what I mean. At least I hope you do. So. That part's done. So we'll go above it now. See how the layout of it looks from a distance. That's how it looks now that we have all that added and built. Right now it's just kind of outlines for it. Alright, King Ninja Video Maker said maybe give them some scenes for some Lego sets. Yeah, if you want to, if that's how you want to do it, you can. Okay, so what we need to do now is we'll go back down here. Not sure where I'm going to want windows yet for walls on the first floor. I'll get an idea for second floor once we start building rooms. That'll be later on. Probably later on. So go back to construction materials. We have, let's see. We've been using the warped planks for building the fire station. So I don't remember if we were going to have this walled off, or I don't remember if we were going to have each bay walled off, or what we were going to do exactly. I really don't remember. I'll leave it all open for now. But anyways, we need to go from here. Go pretty much right there is where it needs to be for this one to start out with. Alright, this one. Okay, yeah. This one will have to be where it comes in from the front and back into here because where the staircase is. So this one we're not going to be able to do. This one, however, we should be able to do. At least I hope so. Alright, go straight in that direction, break that block out. And how big do we have the garage bay doors right there? So there's one on both sides of that we have from where I broke that out at. So we need to do that so that we know how that needs to be. So basically like that. So do that, and then garage door opening is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks across of the opening. So this is going to be for this one. So here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just to make sure that's right. Go pretty much in a straight line. Try to go from here. Make that straight line, or try to. Alright, yep, that's right. Making sure. And then I think that it's like that. Yeah, it looks about right. That's how we want that to be. And then next garage door here, also 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just to be sure this is correct. Do this. If that is right. I want to make sure I want it to be, symmetrical. Or somewhat symmetrical. That we don't need now. Can go ahead and build this up now for, that's not where we want it. We want it right here. There we go. And we'll pretty much just go ahead and build this wall right here up. We're not gonna, we're not gonna have a bay door up there for the back because of that. We might put a window in it. So if we do, it's gonna need to, we're gonna probably do it about right here. So that would maybe be a window, but I'm not sure yet. That's something I'll have to decide on. And then there's 3 blocks there and a 5 block opening. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There we go. That's where all the garage station are going to be for back here in the back. For the back entrance, which is where they come in from after they've been to where they need to be for a fire, car accident, or whatever it may be. Car fires, too, as well. That is a thing, by the way. Car fires are a thing. In case you didn't know. It can happen. And will. Alright. Nothing moved yet. Turn on the light. Our room. Because it's starting to get dark outside, so turn the light on in our room. Alright, let's see. How many blocks down is it for across the top? So that's for there like that. So it's 1, 2, 2 blocks. Okay, so 2 blocks down like that. For this part of garage bay doors or openings. That one, 2 more. Okay, 1 more. There we go. Alright, there we go. And we'll go ahead and do this to help us. I think it's to help us go by, keep them lined up where we want them. There we go. It's got front and back garage bay doors now. And this will probably have to be like a storage area over here for where the staircase is. I don't know if I'm going to keep this garage bay door or not. I might seal it off and go from here, from this, and put a wall there and have it walled off about here somewhere at the staircase and have that be the fire station locker rooms. Not sure yet, but that would leave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 other bay doors or garage doors. Originally there would be 6 for in the front and then 5 in the back. But that's probably how I'm going to do it. So it'd be 5. It'd be 5 for in the front, 5 in the back. So all together, that'd be 10. That'd be a total of 10 garage doors for the fire station. And that'd be a total of, if it was all fire trucks, it'd be 5 fire trucks. But the way it's going to be, some fire stations are like this. I think most of them are. They're not only firefighters in fire stations, but also ambulances as well for purposes and all. They use pretty much the same building. So let's see. Two of them will be for the ambulances. And then the other 3 will be for basically fire trucks. One will be for a fire truck with a ladder on it, a big ladder, big turntable ladder. Second will be for like a fire and rescue fire truck. And then the third will be for, kind of like either another fire truck, with a smaller turntable ladder on it, or, well, yeah, that's probably what it'd be, and a kind of like a fire chief's, be kind of like just a regular car, except it's for fire chief. So that's kind of how a lot of fire stations are, I think, if I remember right. So that should be plenty of enough bays for everything. And hopefully an entire building is big enough for it all as well, which I believe it is. It looks like it hopefully is. And of course, the second floor is going to be for, like the poles that go down to the ground, they slide down from to get to the fire trucks quickly, and then get dressed quickly in their equipment that they need and have to have before they go to where they need to be. So the way that's going to be for poles is they're probably going to be going to have to put them probably around over here somewhere, which will end up being in the locker rooms, if that's where locker rooms are at. Which I think that might be how most fire stations are, I think. Is the poles go down to the ground from the second floor, like they slide down from, into the locker rooms, and they open up their lockers, grab all their equipment they need, put it all on, or put some of it on, go to whichever fire truck or ambulance or whatever they need to be in, put the rest of it on, get in, and then quickly leave to where they need to be. All that happens pretty quickly, and they have to be pretty quick to be on their way to where they've been dispatched to, where they got to be at. So, anyways, probably have to figure out what I'm gonna do next after that. I think, yeah, if I remember right, that's where I'm gonna be putting the ceiling, I think, for first floor. So I did not mean to break that. Dirt, I think, is where the ceiling is gonna be. So really, needs to be a layer pretty much like that all the way around, which most of it already is, except for this wall over here, which apparently is not yet. Alright, so there's that wall. Go back over here. Apparently batteries in my Joy-Con controllers are getting low, because it just said it is for the red one, which means the blue one probably will be soon, because I remember it saying for the blue one is about halfway. Or at least it was. So that's set. Yeah, that's that center part, so there's one or two more. going to be there, I think. So what I think I'll do right quick is I'll go ahead and get out the sandstone and go ahead and pretty much build it all the way around most of the entire framing like this, so that I know where the flooring for up on the second floor are going to be. Since we have not done that yet for it, I'm going to go ahead and have that done. That way I know where pretty much exactly where the flooring of the entire building is going to be. And pretty much just go ahead and do this little bit of portion of flooring for up here, so that go ahead and get part of it built in for right there. And yeah, we'll go ahead and have that like that. We'll go ahead and do these 2 rows right here, so it's kind of somewhat even. So that way there's also already a portion of second floor flooring for built. Alright, so let's see. I believe we can't put it there. No, we're not going to be able to put it there. How about there we go, A. Okay. So can't have it there. What about here? Can we have it there? I think so. Yep. As long as we can get up and down the stairs, should be good. So this little area here will be either another storage room or part of one of the bedrooms for upstairs. Not sure what exactly that would be, but it'll be something. So yeah, and we'll go ahead and do the outline or framing for bottom of this along here, which is where most of the windows for bedrooms are going to be, and offices and all for upstairs will be at. That way that part's already done and built. And we have pretty much just 2 more layers of this for here like that, which is so we can do. Whoa, actually no, that's not how it's supposed to be. It was supposed to be like that, yeah. Whoops. Broke out a block I did not want to break. There we go. Probably could do more than 2 blocks high worth of windows, but that's how I want it. And the reason why is because that's going to be the ceiling for the building, or then I try to have that to be a ceiling. So, like, let's say this block that I just placed is a ceiling. That'll represent the ceiling, or will, once it's built. We'll go ahead and put it in that corner there, because I don't know how I'm going to have windows for along there yet. I already kind of know how this is going to be. We're going to do that though, so break that part out. So actually it's going to be like that for a window there. And this will maybe be a window, so like that. Actually, no. Yeah, this probably isn't going to be a window because can't really see anything with those buildings there. So, to be honest, probably just have this completely walled off, especially if this is going to be the locker rooms for here. Anyway, so it's going to have to be walled off pretty much anyways. Just wall it off. And from here over is where the locker rooms are going to be. Well, will be at. So go ahead and build up and install walls for there. So doorway probably have about there on that. Yeah, that's about where I want the thing to be. Pretty much double doors, 2 doors together. Right there is how we'll have that, I think. So yeah, so pretty much just build this up where ceiling's gonna be. Ceiling's gonna go along the top of that once that has been built for it. So this is walled off now, and of course remove this. So fill that in. So there's gonna be parking spaces here in places where this was originally gonna be a doorway for one of the garage doors. But since it's not going to now, I'll either put a window there or lockers there. I'm not sure which. Yeah, actually, I think I'll have that walled off because since this would be a locker room, there's not pretty much usually never any windows in a locker room, so that'll be walled off, and all of it will be walled off except for over here. This won't be walled off, and that's because for here where the staircase is at, where it's going to be walled off at. This will also be double doors since it looks like we're going to have enough room to do that. So do that. Fill that on top. Since the ceiling is going to be there, let's see, we might have to. How's that going to work? Okay, so let's see if we can move it to here. Oops. Lock on that. So we'll have to have the flooring for upstairs. Well, upstairs for flooring will have to be either like that or like this. Not sure how we're going to do that yet. We'll find out. And the ceiling, I guess, is going to have to be like that there so that we have enough room to get in and out from there. Or I won't do the ceiling. I'll figure something out. Or, I guess, so. And over here, I need to have this walled off like that, so this probably isn't going to have ceiling there, or it will, I'm not sure. Probably just not right there. It's how we have to do that for there. So this will be one of the storage rooms, except kind of basically down here in the locker room area. It's only going to have one door, since It's pretty much just, storage room anyway. Don't really matter. Have that pretty much completely walled off. Storage room area built. Ceiling probably have along top of there like that, so we'll leave that part open. Do we need this? No, don't need that. We'll need, however, block right there, in that corner. Okay, so actually, we might be okay for selling there. I don't know. For now, we will just go ahead and seal it off right there, just to be sure. But yeah, this will pretty much just be a storage room underneath the staircase. Will be one of the storage rooms. So that's pretty much it for that part for now. And then this will be a doorway. That block we don't really need. So actually, that block's gonna have to go there like that. Or think. Get out of my way, chicken. Let's see how's that look. Yeah, I guess we could do it like that. See, I want a different sandstone material there though, for kind of like arm rails there. Do cut sandstone for that part. Yeah, I like that better for kind of representing as the railings for right there. Kind of, the torches on top of it on the sides so that there's lighting coming off of it. Or so that we have lighting coming off of it. So, got double doorway there for coming in and out of the locker rooms, and then there's also one here for going up the staircase, or I could come down the staircase and go through this way into the locker room. And then it'll be just a one door for right here, so that they can go out of this way and in from this way too if they wanted. That way there's pretty much multiple ways into the locker room. Multiple ways out as well. So that wherever they're at, either way, they can get to and from the fire trucks quickly as they would need. So, alright, now that we now have a little bit of the layout for built. It's not much right now, I know, but for now we do have some more progress to it built and finished. And it's really pretty much all we have time for now. So that'll be pretty much all for now. So before we go, look and see if King Ninja VMaker said anything else. Doesn't look like it. So you have a low battery on the red Joy-Con, which getting ready to end the stream now anyways. So until maybe hopefully sometime Saturday afternoon, I'll try to hopefully do my next Binge Drive live stream or something else, which would be maybe either my next last part for my video tour of our house, which I did a little while back and hadn't uploaded or edited part 3 of yet. I need to. So it'll be either one of those things for Saturday afternoon, or I'll try to, and then sometime Monday next week will be my next reaction video stream. So until hopefully sometime Saturday afternoon, I hope you guys have all enjoyed a new live stream for my Minecraft City Builder remake. And if you did, of course, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And of course, don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you will be notified for when I upload a new video or am doing a new live stream. And if you want to get all notifications for a new video or stream that I'm doing, click on all whenever you click on the notification bell. And of course, hopefully until sometime Saturday afternoon. Hope you guys all enjoyed it. And so for now, until then, that is all for now. And thank you all for watching.